Okay, so today as we're reading, Isabelle, what I want you to do is we're going to be thinking about making sure that everything sounds right in the sentence, that it makes sense with the story, and that the letters and sounds look right when we're reading today, okay? So we're going to read Locked Out first.
Yep.
Okay.
Mom came home after work. Sally came home with her. Mom looked in her bag. "Where's my key?" said Mom. "It's not here. We are locked out." "Is a window open?" said Sally. "No," said Mom. "All the windows are shut." "Miss James next door has a key," said Sally. "She's gone out for the day," said Mom. "I saw her go." "I have a key," said Sally. "I hid it in a safe place." "Where?" said Mom. "It's in a good, safe place," said Sally. "Come with me, Mom." Sally and Mom went into the shed. Where's the key?" said Mom. "I can't see it." Sally said, "It's good that you can't see it. No one can see it. I hid it in a safe place." "Look in the box, Mom," said Sally. "I can't see the key," said Mom. "Good," said Sally. "Look at the flower pots, Mom." Mom looked at all the flower pots. "I can't find the key," she said. "Where is it, Sally?" "Look inside the brown pot," said Sally. "That one." "Here's the key," said Mom. "Sally, you are a help."
What?
Okay, that makes sense.
Good, I like that you were thinking that.
"Let's go and open the door," said Sally.
So I liked how you were thinking, did that make sense? And then you said, yeah, it does. And you kept reading. That was a good strategy. All right, so what I'm going to do with this next one, because these books get longer and longer and we run out of time. I want you to find your favorite part in this story, okay? And then we'll read your favorite part today.
This one.
Okay, so let me look at this. Let's read about the last 3 pages. How about that? Okay, go ahead.
"Come on, Tim," said the children. "Come on, come on." Miss Hill said, "I am here, Tim. You can do it."
Good. Remember to use your eyes when you read, okay? No finger, just your eyes.
Tim got on to the pool. He looked down at Miss Hill. "Here I come," said Tim, and he went slowly down the pool. "I did it!" shouted Tim. "I went down the pool." "You did it, Tim," said Michael.
Good. Now, what does this darkened word mean when you're reading?
If it's dark, we haven't learned that yet.
You haven't learned that yet? Okay, so it means you read it a little louder. It's a word that you emphasize. So if I was going to read this, you see how did is darker? "You did it, Tim," said Michael. Okay, so he's trying to tell him, great job, you did it. Because he didn't think he could, did he? Why was that your favorite part?
Because he was brave now.
He was brave now. He did it. Have you ever been scared like him and then decided you could try it and then you ended up feeling brave? What were you afraid of at first?
Going across the monkey bars.
Oh, yeah. Can you do that now? Not quite yet, but you're trying.
Well, we 3 bars ahead.
Ooh, so you're doing better and better every time?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I can actually do it backwards.
Wow, that's really hard. You must be very brave. Okay, are we ready for Dusty's big day? So I like that how you were thinking. Let's make sure it makes sense today.
The old truck named Dusty was for sale. New car, a big van. We're for sale too. Here comes a family, said Dusty. I hope they buy me. I love children. You're too old, said new car. Children like new cars like me. Dad, can we get this little car? It's beautiful, said the boy. Yes, said Dad. I like it too. Here comes a bigger family, said Dusty. Maybe they will want me. You don't have seats, said Big Van. Children need a place to sit. The girl said, let's get this van, Mom. Look at all the seats. Yes, Mom, we need a big van. Who will buy me? Said Dusty. Who will take me home? When a woman came along, she looked at Dusty. You are old and you have no seats. You are just right for me, but you have no children, thought Dusty.
Good. I'm going to read the rest. The woman drove Dusty home. She worked on him 4 weeks. She gave him new tires and big windows. She painted him white. She put pictures all over him. I'm going to look silly, thought Dusty. One day, the woman put a big white box inside Dusty. Tomorrow is your big day, she said. What is going on? Thought Dusty. What do you notice?
There's ice.
What do you think it's going to be?
Popsicles or ice cream.
Let's see. The next day, the woman drove Dusty down the street. They went by new car. They went by big van. The children smiled when they saw Dusty. Why are they laughing at me, he thought. Maybe I do look silly after all.
He's an ice cream truck.
The woman drove to the park and stopped at the ball game. Little car and big van stopped too. Ring, 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 ring. It's an ice cream truck, shouted the children. Oh, I'm an ice cream truck, thought Dusty. Children love ice cream. Did you hear how I said that? And you love ice cream too? What's your favorite ice cream?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip?
And
I like mint chocolate chip.
Ooh.
That's my favorite.
Home.
Do you have that one at home? I'll have to come to your house.
Wait. We have cookie dough.
Oh, cookie dough's pretty good too.
Yeah.
All right. So I wanted to point out to you something that you did. You said you don't have seats, said Big Van. And then you looked at me, didn't you? What were you thinking when you looked at me?
It sounds right.
Yes, I could tell that you were saying, did that sound right? And then you kind of said, yep, and then you just kept reading. That was a good strategy.
Because it makes sense.
It does make sense.
Right.
You did all 3 of those, didn't you? That was super. All right, and let's look at one word. This one is a tricky word. And you made it sound right, and it does look right. So I'm just going to help you with it. It says new car and big van, we're for sale too. Were for sale too. That's the word were. And we're is very close. Can I show you what that one looks like? If I can, where did I put my board?
I don't know.
Do you see it?
Um,
I used it in my last lesson and now I don't know where I put it. All right, I'll just write on the top of this paper here. We're is so close because it means we are. The only difference between were and we're is that.
ooh.
So it's close, isn't it? So you were very close because it looked right and it did kind of make sense too. All right, let's do some word work. Are you ready? I'm not worried about the board. I'll find it later. Okay, so I've got some letters here. And your job is going to be to sort them by consonants and vowels for me. Okay?
Can they stick on this table?
No, we're just doing it because I'm videotaping today. We didn't get up and go to the board. Okay, that's okay. Ready, set, go. Go as fast as you can.
Yeah. 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 Oh, I forgot you.
Okay, good. So we have all our vowels. Tell me the vowels.
A, E, O, I, U.
Good. Tell me the short sounds.
A, I,
Try that one again.
A,
Eh.
A, I,
What's this one again?
Eh.
And what are the long sounds?
A, E, O, I, U.
Very nice job. All right. The next thing I'm going to have you do is I'm going to show you a vowel team. That's okay. I'll pick it up. See a vowel team there? What are the EA? Excellent job. What does the vowel team say when it works together? E.
Because the A is quiet.
The A is silent and the E turns into a long one. So we're going to make some words today. Are you ready?
B.
We're going to say dear. Like if you're writing a letter to somebody, you might say, Dear Santa Claus. So how can you make the word dear for me?
Dear.
Oh, you know what? I don't have the right letter for you. I apologize.
That's a B.
That is a B. I'm glad you saw that.
I would just put the arm in
I apologize. There you go.
Dear.
Dear. Show me your parts there.
E-er.
Dear. Nice job. All right, push those back up. How about the word mean?
Mean.
The Grinch was mean.
There's man.
Sorry.
Mean.
I had it upside down like a U. Mean. Show me your parts.
Mean.
Nice job. Okay. How about the word fear?
Fear.
I do not like snakes, so I fear them. Show me your
Fear.
parts.
E-er.
Good job. All right, push it. We're going to get a little trickier. Are you ready? How about the word dream? I hope you have a good dream.
Yeah. You get the R.
Dream. What do you hear at the beginning? What do you think? Let's look at the chart up here. Drum, dream. Do they say the same? Good thinking. All right.
Dream. Dream.
Excellent job.
Dream. Dream.
All right, excellent. Push it back up. Last one. This is my favorite word. Treat.
Treat.
The kids all wanted a treat from the ice
Treat.
cream truck.
Treat. Treat.
Okay, let's check your parts.
Oh.
Listen to me when I say treat. Treat. Let's look on our chart right here. Treat. Where is it? Train. Treat.
Me.
What do you hear?
TR.
Okay, let's check now. Eat. What do you think? Does that make more sense? Yeah. That one is a hard one. That TR sometimes blends together.
I got one.
You did them all. You did most of them very well. Okay.
I got
This is my
three.
last thing. All I'm going to have you do, excuse me, is I'm going to say a word, and I want you to say the word slowly and tell me the sounds, okay? So if I said the word bed, for example, you would go b-ed. Okay? You ready? Just. Nice job. Past. Best. Stop. Went. Nice job. Wind.
End.
Try that one again. Wind.
End.
There it is. Good. End. Very good job breaking those into their parts. Okay, so we're going to do some writing. And our story was about Dusty's big day. Tell me about that story again. What was happening?
He turned into an ice cream truck.
Did. How did he feel at the end when he found out he was an ice cream truck?
Happy.
Why do you think he was happy about that?
Because the kids like ice cream.
And he likes what?
Ice cream.
And he likes, what did he say at the beginning? Do you remember? He likes children.
Yeah.
So he gets to be around children and they get to be around ice cream. So they were both happy, right, weren't they? So when we were talking, you were telling me about your favorite kinds of ice cream. Do you want to write about that today? Okay, so let's go ahead and get a color.
These is stretch.
All right, so what would you like to write about today?
I like chocolate ice cream and cookie dough ice cream.
Okay, we'll start with that and let's see if we can add anything else, okay?
Cookie dough is yummy. Cookie dough ice cream is yummy. There's chocolate chips in it.
Okay, let's...
Ice cream. I-C-E.
Okay, that's the first part of ice, and then we're going to do cream. Go ahead and do your first part, because there are actually two words. Ice. Did you do ice? Now, I want you to think about cream, and listen, cr-eam, and try it up on the top, since we don't know this word. There's cr. Now, what do you hear next? Cr.
E. E-D. No, E-A.
E-A, good for you.
Ice cream. N.
Good. Now let's look at it. Does that look like it does in a book? It does. Good for you. So let's keep writing.
I like ice cream. Chocolate and cookie dough ice cream.
Okay. Now what we could do is we could put a period here and start a new sentence, and you could tell me what your favorites are. Okay, so go ahead and keep writing.
It's chocolate and cookie
Okay,
dough.
so what are you going to say?
I like chocolate ice cream and cookie dough.
Okay. Now we already said I like. Can we change that to make it a better sentence? What could you say? My favorite flavors?
My favorite
Let's do that because we don't want to keep saying I like. So let's write my favorite.
My.
Oh, but we want to start right here.
Okay.
It's okay. Go ahead.
That's a W, not an N.
Okay, keep going.
My flavor.
Favorite. Put it on the top. Favorite. What? Listen to me. Favorite.
V.
Did you do the fay first? Vor. It.
Or.
Oh, I hear or.
Oh.
Fave. Or it.
Favorite. Favorite ice cream. Ice cream.
on the
like
top.
cheese.
Just like cheese, good.
Uh,
Chocolate. Put it in its parts. Let's say it together. Chocolate. Okay, go ahead. Chocolate.
chocolate.
Very nice job hearing lots of sounds. I'm going to show you what it looks like in a book. Chocolate. Good job.
Chocolate.
Add it to your story.
I like chocolate. Me and my dad are a big fan of chocolate. We like to eat chocolate a lot.
Mm.
I like ice cream. My favorite ice cream is chocolate and cookie dough. Cookie dough. Cookie dough.
How many parts do you hear in cookie? Let's clap it out. Ready? Cookie. So what is the first part? Cook.
Cook.
E. So do the first part. Cook. Cook. What letters say What two letters?
Oh.
See, look. So you write cook for me.
Cook.
There's cook, and then
Dough.
E. There's cookie. And I'm going to help you with dough. Dough is a hard one because there's a lot of silent letters.
G-H.
And there are two different letters, cookie, dough. So go ahead and add it to your story.
Oops. Again, I made 2 hours an accident.
Make sure when you're writing, your words all squished together, okay? Don't put big spaces. There you go. That's better.
Cookie dough.
Okay.
I like ice cream. My favorite ice cream is chocolate and cookie dough.
Very good. Okay, so what I want you to do today while I'm writing your sentence, I'm going to give you the word look, and I want you to see how many words you can make in a list that would say ook. So we already wrote one. What was one word that was like look?
Cook.
Cook. So add cook, and I only want real words. Good. What else do you know? Look, cook. What if you added a B to the front?
Book.
Book.
Wow. There we go. I kind of made a real K.
How about if you put a T in front of it?
Took. Took.
What if you added an SH in front of it?
Shook.
Okay, add that one. What do you notice about those words?
They all rhyme.
They do rhyme. Good, because they all have that same ending, don't they?
Yep.
Excellent job. Go ahead and close it up.
With
And we're going to read our sentence real quickly. Here we go.
I like ice cream. My favorite ice cream is chocolate and cookie dough. Whoa, that was fast. I like
Oh, wait, slow down.
I like ice cream. My favorite ice cream is chocolate and cookie dough.
Good. Put it together. usually leave your journal down. Sorry, forgot that this time.
I like ice cream, and my favorite
I'm going to help you with one thing, because remember this, we had 2 sentences. This one is a little different than what, so there's 1 sentence. And so how did you start your next one?
I like ice cream, and
I think you said my.
my
There you go.
favorite ice cream is chocolate and cookie dough.
Very
Oh.
nice job.
We forgot cookie.
What?
We forgot to do cookie.
What do you mean cookie?
Look, cook, book, took, shook. We forgot to play.
Well, we did cook, but if we did look, cookie, do those sound like they rhyme? No, because it has a different ending sound. Okay, so can you find me the word that has that E sound in it? Good. What 2 letters work together to say E?
E-A.
Very good. E-A. Can you find me a word that has 4 letters? Look at those letters. How many? Are there 4 letters there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, just 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But I said 4.
Ah.
I'm gonna find it for you.
Ah.
At least you know what I was asking, which is perfect. Here's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. All right. New book today is called Mother Hippo Gets Wet. Have you ever gotten wet?
Yeah.
Did you say you went on an Easter egg hunt on Saturday?
Yeah.
Did you get wet when it was raining?
Yeah.
So, in this story, she is gonna go to her friend's party. She's gonna go to Lion's birthday party, and she gets on her best clothes and her best shoes, and guess what? It starts to rain. So let's see if she gets to go to the party. You ready? So remember, we're going to use our 3 systems to work together.
Sound right, look right, make sense.
Excellent. Here we go.
Mother hippopotamus. No, hippopotamus?
You tell me. What could that word be? Let's look at the whole thing. Hippopotamus. Does that
Yes.
does that look right?
Yes.
All right, perfect.
Was going to Mother, not baby.
I like that you said what? Because it didn't.
Lion's birthday party.
Thank you. Good job.
She put on her dress, best red dress, and her new red shoes. She picked up the birthday present and her umbrella and went out of her door. Mother Hippopotamus went down the road to Mother Lion's house. She went past the bus stop, and she passed the park and past the fire station. Soon it started to rain. Mother Hippopotamus put her umbrella up.
Good job. Can you try using just your eyes? And then if you get stuck, you can use your finger. Just your eyes today.
Aw, that's a cute puppy. it rained. It rained and it rained. The rain made little puddles, and the little puddles made big puddles.
Okay, now,
Big puddles.
good. I like that. Okay, I'm going to have you go back. What you read made sense, but it didn't quite look right. You said the rain made little puddles. Let's look at that. Make it look right. Where's the word? Show me the word rain. Good. That's part rain, but there's more letters, aren't there? So let's look at those letters. The rain. So let's get our little thing out here.
Drops.
So what are those? Raindrops. The raindrops
made little puddles. And then little puddles made big puddles. Oh dear, said Mother Hippopotamus. My new red shoes are all wet. What will I do?
Great job. Okay, we're going to have to read the rest of this tomorrow. What do you think she's going to do?
She is going to get wet.
Do you think she's going to get to go to the party?
Yeah.
She's going to be all wet at the party. I wonder what's going to happen. We'll find out tomorrow.
Yep.